heading, if you saw my last video, I pranked my mom. So in this today video,
you scared your mom.
Yeah, I scared her. The next video, I'm gonna prank her. So this is part 2. Like I said, if you didn't watch my first video, you should go check that out. But in part 2, we are heading to the doctor's. I don't know what for, but I'm scared. Anywho, the doctor's has like a waiting area that's full of toys. So we're heading right there right now. So I am going to hook you here. Boop, boop. So
there's our pizza shop that we'd always go to.
Please.
You can show them places that we go to.
Yeah.
Like up at the gas station.
Want to see stuff that we go to sometimes?
It's called Pennsylvania Avenue.
This is called Pennsylvania Avenue.
You bring out your side window.
Yes. That's the pharmacy that Mommy sometimes goes to.
Yeah, if they don't have my stuff at the other pharmacy, our stuff can go there.
Yeah.
But our pharmacy should be good.
Mommy,
This place is
Yeah.
called T&T Bar and Grill, but they have really good food, like a restaurant.
I couldn't get Jens to see the sign because it was too tall. It was like 100 feet in the air. Little critters, pets.
Marathon's up here.
The marathon, there's the marathon.
That's where they rent bouncy houses.
Here's where they rent bouncy houses. This is the marathon, which is the gas station. Hey, there's that house with the messed up roof that looks so fun to jump off of.
The what?
The roof that's a slide, that's like curved.
Oh. Do you know why roofs are made like that?
No.
They're made steep like that, so that way snow doesn't lay on top of them and cave them in.
Cool.
You didn't know that?
No.
College is back there.
Mommy College is back there. But you can see me in the mirror.
This
Hi,
is
guys.
where I buy parts to fix my van.
Buy parts to fix the van. What did you name the van again, Mommy?
Sophia.
Sophia.
Sophia was being a bad girl for 2 weeks.
She was. We had to go to Uncle Fred's because he's a mechanic.
The whole way in PA.
Yep.
An hour and a half away.
Yep. Oh, Marsh Supply. Mommy, tell them the
Tell
story.
them about Marsh Supply.
You tell it better. Tell it.
Okay.
Swap the camera.
So, whenever we first moved here to Weirton last year, we lived here about maybe a month, and I had to rent a rug scrubber because our bathtub or something overflowed upstairs. The toilet overflowed. Yeah, the toilet was running, and it went through the floor, and the people that used to live there must have smoked, so like all this nasty yellow water came down into my finished basement. So I had to rent a rug scrubber.
It was
Well, yeah, it was like a big giant waterfall. So anyway, while Savvy was at school, I went to Busy Beaver and rented a rug scrubber, and my ex-wife and I scrubbed the rugs. Well, whenever Savvy come home from school, like I said, we'd only lived here a month or two, and we didn't know where anything was. She's like, Mommy, did you get the rug scrubber from Marsh Supply? I was like, oh, what the heck is Marsh Supply? I had no idea. So she informed me that Marsh Supply is this big building on the corner across from the shopping plaza where we go grocery shopping at. So I thought that was pretty funny. Like, she remembers seeing it on her school bus. And we're actually on the way to her old school, her elementary school from a few years ago. Because right next to the elementary school, there is a doctor's office. And that's where her doctor is. So that's pretty convenient.
And I'm scared.
She's scared, but she has no reason to be scared because all I have to do is get a note from her doctor saying she's allowed to use her inhaler in school. And also one for her sister because her sister has exercise-induced asthma. And if any of you have asthma, you know that whenever it's super hot and humid, you have a hard time breathing. Or whenever you do a lot of running and playing, you have a hard time breathing. My makeup's all messed up because I didn't wash it off.
Don't need makeup.
Anyway, and I also have to get something else too. Oh, I have to ask them to call in refills on both of their inhalers because her sister only has exercise-induced asthma, and believe it or not, we have a giant marching band here in the high school, and they have to do exercises like laps and stuff because they do an awful lot of walking. We do a lot of parades. So I will give you back to Savvy now. Bye.
Thank you. Hi guys. So you just told a funny story. Oh, look, there's our department.
We're pulling up to your school here in a sec.
1,
Your old school.
1,
Okay, 15 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're speeding.
Because you're counting too fast.
13, 14, 15. Ha!
We're pulling in at 15.
Darn it!
Crap, I really hope that they're even open. The
That-
phone is like broke. Because every time I try to call, it tells me to enter my phone number.
That wasn't fair. You speeded.
Because you were counting too fast. Seconds don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They go 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Okay.
Let's
see
go.
you in a little bit because you're locked back there.
What? Let me out.
I'm
Wait,
teasing you.
I know. Okay. Oh, it's bright. Look at that sun. Probably hurts your eyes, but it probably doesn't at the same time because you need a camera. But don't look at it.
Hey, you're going to have to end that.
Okay. We're here, Schoolhouse Center.
You can show them inside, but just don't be near me if I'm talking about that.
I know. I'm probably going to have a checkup, right, Mommy?
No. You don't have an appointment or anything?
Whoa, look at the airplane at the elementary. I don't go to elementary. I go to 6th grade middle. See? Schoolhouse Center. Gonna ring the bell. Attention parents, you must remain in the office if your children come to your apartment. I'm going to ring the bell. Hello.
Is anybody in here? Well, it looks like nobody's here.
Ah,
I thought nobody was here.
Hey, how are you, Bridget? They're not here.
I'm not Bridget.
Bridget.
I mean, hi.
Savannah.
Savannah. Bridget's your buddy. I
Nobody's here.
Yeah, and she moved.
You know what? Every time I try to call, it says, please enter your phone number. Like, I can't even leave a voicemail. Is there any way that we can leave them a little note to call me? Because every time I try to call, here, I'll show you what it does.
Look
Like,
inside.
you know how, like, whenever you call, check your other email?
Inside.
I just talked to her. I just talked to Shannon yesterday.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
Watch it
It's
won't do it
me.
now.
It's me.
okay.
Can I?
Teacher here?
I want to go in.
Assistant principal.
Can I go in now?
No, you can't go in. There's no one here.
I never met you, I don't think.
I'm Mrs. Drove.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Savvy wasn't here. She had a lot of issues when we first moved here from PA with another school.
I remember her from the middle school last year.
Oh.
Yeah, I was at the middle school last year.
Oh, okay.
Okay guys, looks like no appointment. Like, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. See you later in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.